check, still ain't sleep yet. Getting money is a reflex.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, George Springer.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Our starter in this one, Yusei Kikuchi. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed one run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
And there's the strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Christian Arroyo. Up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases, and so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at. It makes the catch. Inning over. Nothing doing for Boston. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the show Canada. Back now in Toronto. And on the hill here today, Nick Pivetta. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
George Springer at the plate now. That's ball one. A dive. Nice stop to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alejandro Kirk. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
1-1.
Popped up. Mondesi on the move. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Batting third, a guy they're looking for a little more out of right now, Bo Bichette.
And Boog, they're really going to be looking for more power out of his bat moving forward. For a guy hitting in the middle of the order, 2 home runs over the last month just isn't enough production. Now, that said, they certainly have confidence in him. They know he can get his power stroke back. So we'll see if he shows any signs of turning it around here today.
And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
Swing and a miss.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And a 4-pitch walk.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
0-2 now. Oh, right to the backstop. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. One-two now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants.
Ground ball could be 2. Mondesi to second, over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And here is Matt Chapman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Kikuchi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Yu Chang swings through it for strike 1. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Dahlbeck aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground right side. 4, 6, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Here's Kike Hernandez. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 1-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him on base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Rogers Center, and here is Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The right-hander back to work. Strike one. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Swing and a foul straight back. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tied up here in the early going. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Kiermaier now, and he pops up the bunt. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Leading off at Alberto Mondesi. There's a strike. Mondesi in his 7th season, 27 years old, and they dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Verdugo at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Oh, he hit him, and that got him pretty flush.
Well, he almost got him on the previous pitch and pretty much squared him up right there. Gotta wonder what's going on if you're on the other side of the field.
Arroyo takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. Off the base of the wall. The run scores from second. It's 2-1. And in its second with an RBI double.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Devers batting for the second time, and that's strike one. He's 0 for 1. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. The punch out there, and now one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Dahlbeck in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. Red Sox with an RBI double and the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Kevin Biggio. The pitch. And a foul ball. Biggio measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2016. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next pitch downstairs. And the count is 1-1. And the right-hander deals. That one drifts inside. And there's a foul ball. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just...
He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
Bichette stands in now and watches strike one.
2 quick outs. Needed to get that third one. Wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Falling behind 2-1. Kirk off of first with 2 away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Bo Bichette, the last one out, his 14th of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 3-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Vladdy getting to start at first. Batting in the cleanup spot. And he won a gold glove in 2022. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Righty to the plate. This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez has it sized up. Brings it in. That is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
I wasn't thinking about doing something like trying to get my music out, 'cause it mattered to me and I knew there'd be a couple of
Start of the 4th, and stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. Ground ball left side, knocks it down.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
He's in there. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And that's a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Now a rip into left center. Oh, nice lunging grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. One runs in. Safe. He beats it. It's 4-3. Here's Alex Verdugo. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Kiermaier to third. Not in time. He's safe. Now it's the DH, Christian Arroyo.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him. In to score from third. It's 5-3. The tag, and he's out. But a run does score on the error. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. This to third. Chapman over to first in time. And the inning is over. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Blue Jays 3. Welcome back, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Here's Matt Chapman. Swings through that one for strike 1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The flip over to Mondesi. It's 1. And that's 2. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec. That clips a corner.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off-speed pitches.
That one out to right, and that is Springer. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
That's in there. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. That one just misses. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. On the mound now, Zach Pop.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Biggio drifts towards it. And that ends the inning. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Pavetta back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. The pitch. And it is 2-1. And downstairs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pavetta picks over. Kiermaier back in. Kiermaier on the go. And a bunt towards third. And they get Biggio for the out. So the batting order turns over. And the batter is George Springer. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw, and they got him.
Well, I can see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
Smash to the left side. That's the third out. Back here at Rogers Center, top of the 6th inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. And there's one away. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. In the air, left field. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at Alberto Mondesi. And that one fouled off. There's the strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Back here at the ballpark, where we go bottom 6. And now the DH, Alejandro Kirk. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the next pitch is way outside. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Richard Blyer getting ready to go. Rodriguez warming up as well. Next pitch is downstairs.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
3-2 now. Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's there, it's gone. Out of here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. His 18th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 5-5. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here.
New pitcher on here, Ryan Baio.
He's averaging more than one hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Digging in, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Baio goes 6'1". He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
He doubled up on the off-speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
That one ripped. Verdugo ranging back, still going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. The Jays get a pair on this homer. All even at 5 apiece. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. There's a strike. To the right side. And that one handled to first. And Verdugo is set down. So stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. Ball 1, no strikes. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Right-handed reliever on the ground. The throw to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now it's Devers at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. And the slider just misses. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Red Sox go down quiet. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. Not even close there. 1-0. That's through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Kicks and fires. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Left field. Duran makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now in Toronto. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. That's in there. That's strike 1. That's a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So digging in, Yu Chang. First pitch just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. In the air, right field. Springer on the move. And there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Late swing, fouled off. At the belt and fires. Out in front and foul to the left side. The pitch. This one popped up. Merrifield makes a nice running catch. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. The pitch. To third, Devers. Tosses across to first. That takes care of Springer.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Bichette, the next to hit, takes outside. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Nate Pearson.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Duran up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Splits the plate, and it's 2-1 now.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses, and the count's full. Got him! And that's the first out.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? No. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. So they make short. So remaining in the game defensively, Justin Turner taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a foul straight back. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Bounce to the left side. Devers throws on to first. And that quickly 2 away.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Chapman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Chapman gets a piece there. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1. We're in extras here, and now Alex Verdugo. A free pass coming with nobody out and a runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. So a change being made out at second. Pinch running here, Trevor Story. The new pitcher in the game, Eric Swanson. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Bunting, and he pops it up. Chapman makes the catch, and there's one down. Rafael Devers up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Bobby Dahlbeck waiting to bat for the Red Sox. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Heading for the plate. He scores, and it's 6-5.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 down. Bobby Dahlbeck now at the plate. That's in for a strike. Verdugo, the runner at third. Devers at first. 1 gone. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Nope, he held back. Next offering is fouled back. And a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. In the air out towards right center. And George makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Slow roller up the middle. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So coming into the game now on defense, Trevor Story. He's in at shortstop. They hand the ball over to a new arm, John Schreiber. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. Here comes a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Richard Blyer preparing to come on if needed. That's off the mark, and that is ball one.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The 1-1. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike two.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
That one not close. And that's ball two. The tying run at the plate. And now 2 balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. And a big swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Tying run at the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And there's a ball. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So they're down to their final out. Here's the lefty. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Brandon Bell. Big spot for him here. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Chapman headed home. Dahlbeck with a relay throw, safe at the plate, and now they trail by 1. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's George Springer. Making a move to first. Entering as the pinch runner, Ernie Clement.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And takes low for ball 1.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind